Preview.
The great thing about ACS is it's bringing positive, constructive people together to focus on doing good and on the future.
I think it's really important that young African Caribbean students, and particularly leaders, have examples and role models so that they can contribute as much as possible to society and to the economy.
Hi, my name is... You already know who I am.
And you know me too.
But together we are R&R. And we're back again to host
the 5th Annual ACS Leadership Summit,
which this year
is being held at Thomson Reuters
in Canary Wharf, London.
Welcome.
Looking at the audience this morning, seeing you all drinking coffee reminds me of a responsibility we old people have to young people. And that responsibility is to share some of our success with you so that you can hopefully do even better than we've been able to do. I've got where I am today through the kindness of strangers. People have gone out of their way to help me in all sorts of different ways, at home, at work, etc. So coming and spending a morning talking to tomorrow's leaders is actually not really an effort either, it's a pleasure.
Your leadership is determined by how your actions reflect your values, what you prioritize, what you make time for. What I prioritize is trying to help ensure that power is shared by the many, not the few. I know myself growing up that the lack of leadership role models was a real barrier to me, and I think the ACS project to support young people taking up leadership role models is incredibly important, and I really want to support it. I want to do whatever I can to help you help others in your leadership roles. That is the most effective form of leadership.
I am passionate about youth. I'm passionate about the next generation. And I wanted to be amongst youth and understand how the next generation was developing and the opportunities they have. Seize the moment, empower yourself, have an agenda, right, and go for it. In my career, I had to do that. You can empower yourselves is the point, right? But you need the courage to do that. You've got to have courage in your position. If you feel that every day, at no point are you kind of out of your comfort zone, maybe you're not being bold enough. I'm not saying you should be reckless, right? You've got to have a plan and a strategy. But within that, empower yourself to deliver on it. It's really important.
I found it very insightful. I mean, there's a lot to take back to my ACS. And I've also learned, like, it's not just important to improve on last year, but you need to set a legacy and make it as good as you can.
We've seen what other ACSs have done, and we'd like to build upon the ACS network in the UK and make sure there is a landmark that people can say we came to this university and we experienced, we learned, we explored different cultures, and that's one of the ththings I'm keen to bring forward.
I think I'm going to try to implement having a vision for my ACS. I'm going to also teach people to have a vision for themselves, so whatever career they want to get into, that they should have a vision and try to plan out where they want to go in the future.
It doesn't happen in a day, but seeing people like you being successful makes you want to be successful as well. So it's really something that I've taken on, and I'm going to tell other people about, definitely.
I think what's fantastic about today is the energy and the enthusiasm, and this whole concept that it's our world, we're in control of it, we can make a difference, is so important. So 10 out of 10 to ACS.
Believe in yourselves, have fun, have an agenda, and make it happen. Thank you.